do, my beautiful Auntie Army crew? Welcome back for another video. I am Paula from Paucahantashair, and if it's your first time here, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. Okay, do the right thing and just subscribe to my channel, and yeah, click on the bell so that every time I drop a video, you know I've dropped a video. Okay, you're the first one to get there and watch the video. Hope you enjoy it, and I hope you do consider subscribing, please. In this video, I'm gonna go through the As I Am product again, because it's so important to familiarize yourself with products. And now that I've used it more than once, I feel like I'm gonna give you tips and my real like how my hair really responds to these products in different circumstances. So I think that's very important, as well as the look and stuff like that. But before I get to all of that, I just wanted to give a very big shout out to Ntombi. She bumped into me at the mall yesterday and she stopped me and she's like, and she came and she said hi and she was being so sweet, and that really touched my heart. So I hope you're watching this video and I hope you comment so that I remember your account specifically. So thanks for that. Like, I really appreciated you coming up to me and stuff like that. Like, you're a star for that. Okay, now let's get into this video.
As you can see, I'm starting off on extremely dry hair, and the first product I'm going to use is the moisture milk from As I Am. This is a very creamy moisturizer, liquidy as well, but in this instance it wasn't absorbing the way it did the first time I used it. I should have spritzed my hair with water first so that it can absorb a lot better. So for styling, I just made 2 parts in the front, and the rest of my hair I started detangling in sections. I then parted my hair from ear to crown and ear to crown on the other side. For the back portion, what I usually do, because I can't see the back of my head, I use my fingers first to open up my hair into parts, and then I follow that up with the rat tail comb just to refine the parts, and then I clip the parts that I'm not using away for that moment. I then proceeded to apply the twist defining cream, which, as you can see, wasn't absorbing the way I wanted it to absorb, and this is because, well, I'll tell you at the end. Anyway, for the twist, what I first do is I take out 2 small pieces, and then I rotate them around each other maybe 1 to 2 times just to secure that first twist. And then the piece that's at the top, I lock it in. I use my forefinger on my right hand as well as my thumb to slice out some hair, and then my right hand takes out the rest of the hair, and then I rotate it in an anti-clockwise manner, and then I just proceed the same way that I did. Use my right forefinger to slice out some hair, my left hand helps me to take out the rest of the hair, rotate the hair in an anti-clockwise manner, and just do the exact same thing up until I get to the top of the twist and continue twisting. So like I said, I use my right forefinger to take out just to separate the hair that I want, and then my left hand helps me to really separate the hair from the rest of the hair. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, let's just say my right forefinger acts as if it's a comb, and then I use my left hand to assist me in separating that small piece from the rest of my hair. I add it to the piece that's on top and rotate it in an anti-clockwise manner. For the twist on the side, I started twisting from the corner of where I made a parting for the front section, and then I tried to do almost like a U-shaped, starting from one corner going down like in a dip and then twisting to the middle of my crown. I then followed up with the curling jelly for the front part because that's where I put on the flexi rods. I applied most of the jelly, focusing it on my ends because that's what takes shape the most, and then I used a rat tail comb just to really refine that section and make sure it's fully detangled. You may notice that in this time I didn't twist my roots like I usually do, and there's a reason why I usually twist my roots, so that the curl comes out in a more uniformed manner, but I didn't do it this time around. The next day I started to remove the flexi rods. They had already dried, thank goodness, and then I proceed to separate and unravel each twist. I did apply an oil, but I lost the footage for that, so yeah.
And I'm really happy with my results because, as you can see, my curls are starting to come together, as opposed to the last time when I was trying to do the flexi rods with the design essentials and they didn't quite come together the way I want to. So I'm steadily going back to normal, you know. So yeah, now that I've used these products more than once, I have a few updates on how I feel about these products. First of all, I still feel the same. I think they're still like really good. They're really good products. But I have noticed now that, one, the products work a lot better on freshly washed hair. As you know, I didn't do that. I started on midweek hair and it wasn't washed, and there was already a bit of product buildup because of, you know, continuously moisturizing and stuff like that. Secondly, there was a little bit of flaking, mainly because, one, I'm heavy-handed. I really tried, okay? I really tried to reduce the amount of product I was putting in. Because the products are so highly concentrated, there was product buildup and there was a bit of like flaking, and also because I didn't wash my hair. So those are the two things that I noticed, which isn't because of the products, it's because of how I use the products, you know what I mean? So I'm still happy. Like, I'm very happy to have a curl like this. Like, this one here is very much intact. It's been a long time since my hair has curled up the way I want it to. So I'm really happy about that. So that takes me to the end of this video, and I really hope you do subscribe and join the auntie army. Press the bell so that every time I drop a video you get an alert, and I will see you. And also, I hope you do join me on Instagram. That's where I usually ask and do my polls about what style would you like to see. And I really have like an important segment I want to do pertaining to anyone who has hair questions. So join me on Instagram. I will leave my page right here. Follow me so that anything you have to ask me from there, it's easier for me to always like chat with you immediately and stuff like that, you know. So yeah, I will see you in my next video, God willing. Stay blessed and goodbye.